What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? My name is Shree Lee. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Well, we gonna see how this Wi-Fi working this morning. I'm up, and there's something called watch hours. I mean, I don't need to get monetized or nothing. I just be looking at these numbers, and something in me is like, bitch, hit a goal. I guess I've been on Bigo too fucking long. So it's like I go on YouTube Studio and I see these numbers and it says, one number says a whole bunch, right? Oh, the subscribers is coming up. So thank y'all for subscribing and shit. And liking and sharing and supporting. I appreciate that. What's up, Chakra King Black? How you feeling? You good? Um, so yeah. Whew. I remember when I was in the Nature Boy sector, and it was called the Nature Boy sector. And I got comfortable in this neighborhood, real comfortable, right? And next thing I know, um, there was a black sector, a whole different world of folk, right? So I see Chucky, I see this one, I see that one, and I go in Buddy Lee's live. And when I first met Buddy Lee, it was crazy because Buddy Lee was like, yo, this is gladiator school. I don't know if y'all tea sippers, because that was the name that we was changed to instead of the Nature Boy sector. We had to take the name the tea sippers. And I remember he used to talk about, I don't know what y'all tea sippers thinking going on here, but welcome to gladiator school, right? And it scared me, but it intrigued me at the same damn time. Cause I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for gladiator school. I'm just the chick that just be ignoring motherfuckers. I learned that way of life. I learned like the kung fu, David Carradine, way of dealing with this shit. And here I am, sitting up under Buddy Lee, who's telling me, welcome to gladiator school. Well, it looks like I handled gladiator school kind of well. I don't know if I graduated, but I sure did slide through with a GED or some shit like this in motherfucking gladiator school. you know? And once you go past I guess ninth grade in gladiator school, or you get past a certain level in your college of gladiator school, you all right. You sitting pretty, you rocked on, you chilling with Maximus and them. You know how to hang through and get through it. But now, hello beef sector, how are you? What the fuck do I call the beef sector? I can't call the beef sector gladiator school. I can't. No. This shit is more like Battle Royale. Have y'all ever seen Battle Royale? Have y'all ever seen that movie? I'm going to assume that a lot of you, and I don't like to make an ass out of myself, but I think it's pretty fair for me to assume that a lot of y'all have never seen the movie Battle Royale. Why? Because the movie Battle Royale was banned in the United States for a hot minute. When it first came out, and I think it did come out in the 90s. It's not definitely not an 80s movie. It came out in the 90s or late 90s, early 2000s snacks, and the movie was banned in America for maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Battle Royale is a story about Japan, and apparently Japan was having too many kids, and them kids was bad as fuck. So they came up with the law that one class would be selected from every high school to participate in the battle royale. And in the battle royale, every kid had to kill each other. One person survived, and that was motherfucking it. Okay? And if y'all didn't do what the fuck y'all was supposed to do, which is kill your classmates, you was gonna die. Okay? And if y'all motherfuckers didn't kill each other by the allotted time, which was like what, 5 days or some shit, maybe a week, all of you died. You heard me? Now, in this particular movie of the Battle Royale, actually, if I'm not mistaken, two people survived. We don't know about the third guy. We assume he died, but you never know what happened to his ass because he technically wasn't a teenager. He had already survived the Battle Royale. Okay, so we don't know what the fuck happened with him. But a dude and a chick survived the Battle Royale, and it was supposed to be just one person, right? But they liked each other. It was some old weird shit. What's up, Osunyemi? How you doing, hon? You know, some weird shit. But the premise, to me, is like what the beef sector is. Battle Royale. Everybody got to kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? It be some shit over there. And now, instead of hearing Buddy Lee talk about welcome to Gladiator School, I'm hearing the lovely Pizarro saying, if you ain't up on what the beef sector is on, do not come up on this panel. Do not be talking the right if you cannot talk your shit. And Osunyemi, it's not even the misunderstood saga. It's not even that. We're not even talking about her. This ain't her. You know what I'm saying? This ain't her. I'm 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 really likening this to when the Nature Boy sector kind of merged with the black sector. And you know, there's a lot of people apparently that don't want to merge between the beef and the black sector. I'm black sector all day. I'm beef sector all day. I'm da 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 da. Too late. Too motherfucking late. Because black sector be in the beef sector room, beef sector be in the black sector room. Clearly, if we go back to the misunderstood saga, we don't know what the fuck sector she's in. She been through all the sectors. She's community sector. You know what I'm saying? And we got people from the black sector involved in beef sector drama. And I mean, I don't know if we got beef sector people involved in black sector drama, but you know, we definitely got beef sector elements coming in and inserting themselves in dramas. Now, the misunderstood saga is like the Dark Phoenix saga. You know what I'm saying? Like it's connecting X-Men with the Avengers and with all the other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, boom. It's like the motherfucking Infinity Gauntlet. Y'all seen that shit? I don't know who Thanos is, okay? I don't know who Thanos is yet. But all the fucking different factions of motherfuckers, and in Infinity Gauntlet, I'm thinking of the comic books. I ain't thinking about these fucking movies, okay? Because the X-Men was in the Infinity Gauntlet. The motherfuckers was in Secret Wars, all that shit. You feel me? But in the movie, you don't see no X-Men in that Thanos shit. You just see like the Avengers and Black Panther. Nah, nigga, that ain't enough. You feel me? We got to involve everybody. X-Men, Avengers, the cosmic motherfuckers from outer space. You see the spaceship. You feel me? All different kind of motherfuckers coming together just to look at Thanos, look at the Beyonder, look at the Dark Phoenix. Like, what the fuck is going on here? That's the misunderstood saga. Okay? That's what that is right there. Alrighty? And I ain't gonna call misunderstood Dark Phoenix. I ain't doing that. That's putting her too high up on a pedestal. Nope, I don't even want to call it Thanos. That's putting her on another high pedestal. I'm not doing that. I ain't got time for that shit. Right? Excuse me, y'all. I just burped. But you know, this morning I looked at a live. Well, I looked at a clip of a live. Shout out to RE, y'all. Shout out to RE. Right? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I put beef sector in the title, but it's not even just beef sector because technically we're semi starting to merge with the UK with certain parts of the UK sector. All right, certain parts. Now I ain't gonna front to y'all. I'll be over at the UK Trill. I'll be over there, right? Because for me, the UK Trill, you know, they talk about a whole bunch of shit. They be on that religious shit. They be on that political shit. But for me, I can deal with they political shit because they not talking about America too much. You know what I'm saying? It's more like their political shit. It's like I'm watching the BBC over there. And I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch world news and what the fuck is going on outside of America. Feel me? So I watch that. And then they might put in their 2 cents about, oh, Americans are like this. No. Americans are different. All right? That's I'm the fucking correspondent. Hey! Hey, Savage Possible, how you doing, boo? Yes, Lord. You know, I'm serious. So, I be over there. I be chilling over there. I've been on panel over there, all of that fly shit, right? I've been doing all of that. And I already know, who I like, who I don't like, all that fly shit. And okay, that's a fact, Chakra King Black. I will say Pizza got her in Gladiator School, getting her ready for the Battle Royale, right? And if you talking about misunderstood, I agree with that. But here was Chakra King Black. Before I go any further, I'm gonna tell y'all a reason why I choose not to say names. Hey, peace and blessings, me brethren. Michael Phillips, what's up, Banner? All right, give you one of these too. The reason why I don't say too many names, if I come on here, I talk about certain things and I go around the bush, I don't get in the tea or none of that bullshit, is because you don't know the plans of certain people. And I realize that, even though I see certain things, I be like, ooh, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, cake, because I ain't trying to spill their plan or their possible plan or even give them an idea for a motherfucking plan, because they might not even think of what the fuck I'm talking about. And then here I am talking about that shit. They be like, oh, that's a good one. Let me go ahead and do that. Right? So that's why I don't really be talking about certain things like that. This conversation that I'm having here, comparing these folks on these sectors to comic books and shit. To me, that's cool. I don't mind that. I don't give a shit. I'm good on that. Right? So yeah, back to what I was saying. So, I be over there at UK Trill, I be chilling, and I know the people who I don't like, and it's not like I don't even like them. I don't even know them. I just don't like their font, or I don't like whatever persona that they put out online, or they trigger me, right? So I go through the archive. I'm not the archive. I go through the timeline and shit, and I see, oh yeah, girl, I keep forgetting about this thing. Y'all know I be forgetting about this motherfucking thing. Thank you, baby. Oh, let me put this here too. Because y'all know I'll be talking. I'll be talking all kinds of shit. Don't know what the fuck going on. And I'm on a different what you call them? What? There we go. Boom. Right now, y'all, I'm on my tablet, and I may have Wi-Fi issues in a hot second. Thank you, baby. So let me put that there too, and we see what happens. Because I don't like to talk to myself for fucking forever. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. So I'm going through my what the fuck, the news feed or whatever fuck you call this shit on YouTube. Everybody got a different name for all this shit. And I see RE, right? And I'm like, RE, what happened, baby? So I go over there, and she got a video. She got a clip, I should say, of motherfucking Trilla in Buddy Lee panel. And y'all know the first thing I said, what the fuck is Trilla doing over here? Okay? The hell? Now, for those of you who don't know, Trilla is from the UK. No denying that. And when I first saw the video, I was like, man, that should tell these motherfuckers leave Trilla alone. Trilla is this, Trilla is that. But you know what? What the fuck kind of Shree Bad Lee would I be if I don't let motherfuckers play with their food? See what I mean, Chakra King Black? Being that I said that, that's a whole idea, that's a whole thing right there. You know what I'm saying? But that's not so much of an idea as what the fuck is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because Buddy Lee, US Trill, and Jedi UK Trill, they do share certain viewpoints. And it's not that they even have to talk about that shit. They just about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Buddy Lee ain't no goddamn fool. Buddy Lee ain't stupid. Buddy, what? And Buddy Lee is the king of petty. So Buddy Lee gonna see through the fuck shit. What I got to tell Buddy Lee anything about this dude for? Buddy Lee gonna play with the food and you know, whatever. People don't change overnight. You know what I'm saying? People could go to another sector and be like, ooh, whoopty whoop, I'm this, I'm that. And it's either two things are gonna happen. Those people that they talking to gonna go right back to where they came from, like, yo, is this motherfucker for real? Or after a while, they gonna show who the fuck they is, right? Because that's the whole thing right now. Like, oh, misunderstood was in the black sector. Misunderstood was over here. Yeah, the same thing happened. Why y'all ain't tell us? For what? Why y'all ain't tell us about XYZ? No. Don't do that to me. I might be a fucked up individual for not warning y'all about XYZ, but fuck all that. I wanted him gone. And if he was over there with y'all and not over here bothering me, thank you, Jesus. Okay? And at the same time, maybe I'm not a good friend, because even here in the black sector, some people be aligning themselves with certain folk. I don't say shit. I just be like, okay. Now, if I give a fuck about you, I might just say something. But more than likely, even if I do give a fuck about you, I might be like, you know what? It's time for you to learn this lesson on your own. Because you ain't going to listen to me no motherfucking way. You ain't going to listen to me. The fuck? So what the fuck is the point of me yakking? What's the point? For what? You know? But that's just me. I don't want to yak. I don't want to... I mean, I yak when the fuck I want to. Right? So let's go back to the beef sector. Yeah. So Triller, he over here. That was only his first time here. I don't know if he'll ever return. He may never return. You know, or he may come back and try to, you know, be a part of the US trill and see what the fuck going on. We'll see. You know, you got to sit back and watch some shit sometimes. You can't always just react all the motherfucking time. Or you can't react too fast in this shit. Sometimes you got to, oh man, you trying to make me cry. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So yeah, you know, this, what you gonna do? And me, myself, I'm not trying to be Alanya Van Zandt or Oprah Winfrey or Gayle King or none of these bitches. Okay, I'm not trying to be that shit. Going back to the beef sector, I personally love Pizarro's room. Okay, she be cussing people out. She be getting involved with the folks. She be doing all this and all that. I personally love it. I be in there cracking up. Fee Manor. Oh, let me tell y'all this story right here, because this is what make me like the beef sector. Okay, there's a couple things that has me liking the beef sector, and it's not just Pizarro herself. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that Pizarro does that I'll be like, yo, this shit is kind of dope right here. Okay? Now, if y'all ever seen Pizarro, don't go looking up Pizarro, because that ain't the name of her channel. Okay? That's not the name of her channel. The name of her channel is Miss Intel 2. Shout out to her. But today, you know, she came up in Claudiva room, and I just happened to float in there when, you know, I seen Misunderstood type. And, you know, Pizarro was like, let her up and cuss her out. Y'all cuss each other out and get it the fuck over with. Come on now. And, you know, I was talking to her in the chat, and I was like, yo, I totally understand. I'm not going up there on her panel because I'm not beefing. I'm not doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't coming with it, what the fuck I'm going up there for? What the fuck? It's the beef sector. So if I ain't beefing, what the fuck am I going up there for? I stay my bitch ass in the chat, smile, wave, show my cloudy face, and maybe that's it. I'm not, what? I already know who the fuck I'm is. You know what I'm saying? I already know who the fuck I'm in. right? And I appreciate that honesty right there. Like, chick, is you ready for this shit? That's why when Chakra King Black said, yo, she trying to get her weight up for Gladiator School, that was a motherfucking fact. I think technically Pizarro's trying to get all of our weight up. Like, yeah, y'all been through Gladiator School, but now it's time for Battle Royale. I'm tired of this shit, you know? She know we could cut up. She know we could get it in, right? But here's the difference. Here's the difference, and this is why I like Pizarro. Ever since I followed Pizarro, I've been seeing her community wall. Pizarro got enemies. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that. Everybody got an enemy somewhere around here. Do you know that Pizarro will share her enemies live on her community wall? And not even be on, fuck this bitch, I'm sharing her live anyway. No, she'll be like, live, and she'll share that shit. And I found that to be very interesting and dope. You know what I'm saying? When the beef sector finds somebody that they cool with, whether they really like them or not, and they feel like, oh, you could be a content creator, they will get that person to 500. Not to say we don't, but I don't see it as much, especially with the women, as I do over there in the beef sector. Right? I'll give you another quick example of this. In Clyde's chat, Misunderstood typed, you know what I'm saying? But the people on the panel didn't see her because they had a block. Pizarro is mad with Dory. She didn't have Dory blocked. She's beatboxing with Dory right back and forth, right? And then Pizarro goes, you banned for a week. You know? She was like, bitch, you banned for a week. Then you might them come back. And when Dory comes back to Pizarro's panel, that don't mean that they gonna treat her, you know, like, we love you, Dory. No, because Pizarro's chat don't like Dory for shit. But they recognize the entertainment factor. I can't be mad at the honesty. I can't be mad at the openness. Right? Over here in the beef sector, motherfuckers, I mean in the black sector, I don't know, storylines, Fight Club, bullshit, fake beefs, all this other shit. It don't move me because I done seen the mechanics of all the bullshit. But for some reason, the beef sector, it just seems like I feel like beefing. I'm gonna beef. I don't like you today, ho, so let's go back and forth. I don't know why. Hey, Smooth Carter, I don't know why that seems easier for me. I guess it does. That's not to say the black sector people don't have legitimate beef. Some of them are. Most of them aren't legitimate beefs. But when we go, you know, we hold grudges over here, all kinds of shit. The way motherfuckers support each other, I'll say it like this. Because the black sector does have that circle of people who support one another. Yes, the fuck we do. Yes, we do. We do have that circle, but that circle is small. That circle doesn't seem as big as it seems to me in the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? Like in the beef sector, it's more open. Here it's smaller. I'm not like I give you an example with me. I'm not supporting XYZ for shit. Kiss my ass. I ain't sharing shit. I ain't liking shit. I don't even want to watch the shit. You feel me? There's a couple people like that. I'm not doing that shit with them niggas. No, I'm not elevated enough. I'm not elevated enough for none of that. No, and I don't think they do it for me. I don't expect them to. You know what I mean? I don't expect none of that shit, and I don't even expect to talk to these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Get on a panel and do what with who? Oh fuck no, they're not even worth a little micro piece of my motherfucking spit. Fuck no. But that's like an overall attitude of the black sector, whereas the beef sector, it seems mad different. You know, it seems mad different. The numbers, like the clicks and the views over here, is way different when they talk about the numbers. You know what I'm saying? The numbers over there ain't got nothing over here. I mean, we ain't got nothing to their numbers. Our clicks and our views ain't shit compared to theirs. Is it because we ain't get the entertainment factor? Or is it because, you know, our entertainment factors are of a slightly different perception? Let me say it like that. Because over here in the black sector, we get tired of beatboxing. And, you know, I'm going to be talking about this bitch every motherfucking day. Is that going to get me some cash apps? And when it does, there you go. Right? But for someone like me, I don't get no numbers. I don't get no numbers. I don't be on here looking for a cash app. If I get the cash app, I'm really ready to cry. I'm really ready to shed the tears. I ain't ready for this shit. I mean, maybe I am, but the fuck? I ain't come on here for that. Come on here to talk my shit. If I got my little bit of shit to talk about, and my little bit of shit ain't shit, they be like, you ain't talking no shit, girl. You ain't calling, you ain't cussing this bitch out and da 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 da. Man, listen. I'm too old for that shit. I'm one of them old ladies. Okay? Y'all be like, y'all old ladies should shut the fuck up. Maybe I'm one of them old ladies. I need to shut the fuck up. I'd rather save my energy for when I'm fucking in real life. I'd rather save my energy for when I got to work in real life. But y'all know the oxymoron. I like the mess too. I like being nosy too. Sometimes a motherfucker say my name. Sometimes I gotta respond. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Maybe it's a new level of discernment. Or maybe for me, it's a reverse level of discernment. Because being on these YouTube streets, I had to learn when not to talk. In the nature boy sector, in the black sector, I had to learn when not to speak. Sorry, y'all, I'm taking in my medicine. And I know some of y'all be like, Shree, that's some simp ass shit. Nah, that's not no simp ass shit. Because sometimes you gotta wait and look and see a motherfucker destroy themselves. What the fuck I gotta destroy you for? You destroy yourself every other day. Do I really need to curse some of these motherfuckers out when they destroy their motherfucking self? Shit. You know there's certain motherfuckers on here that are their own troll food, their own troll bait, their own troll buffet. Okay? Hey, I'm okay with that. Chakra King, I'm actually okay with that. Because I'll be one of them people over there at the bigger platforms. Let them handle that shit. Because I came into the nature boy sector as I wouldn't say conscious person, but as a spiritual person, you know? Almost thought I came here like a missionary. Not in the missionary position, but a missionary, you know, a messenger of the spiritual to come to the masses and give them the good word of yoga and life and la 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 and this and that. Child, boo. When the last time y'all heard me talk about yoga on this motherfucker? To who? For what? Y'all deal with this yoga shit all day. Y'all just deal with the flip side. And when I look at y'all nowadays, a lot of you, not all of you, come on, don't put yourself in the box unless you want to put yourself in the box, you know? Certain things you wanna see how shit gets played out, especially if it's a mystery going on, especially in these sagas, you know? I let a nigga talk. Go ahead, talk. Talk, 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 talk. And then I'll come on here and talk a little bit more, you know? And I still ain't saying much to y'all. Some of y'all like, Shree ain't saying shit. Y'all know Shree ain't saying nothing, right? You know the bitch talking in code, right? Yup. Talking in code. Talking in code. Okay? Listen, sometimes Chakra King, I don't like troll buffets. They taste nasty to me. I be like, come on, man, I got time for you to be playing with your food. Just get rid of this motherfucker, man. I be that type of listen. Y'all don't find me on Bigo. Cause on Bigo, that's the thing I had to learn on Bigo, okay? I'll put it to y'all like this. YouTube, when I first came on YouTube, I had to learn how to shut my mouth and not be so reactive to every fucking thing. I had to let shit play out. I had to learn a little bit of patience, and I exercise tolerance in a different way, right? When I went to Bigo, it was kind of like the Battle Royale at first. But then the main lesson in Bigo was for me to learn to let a motherfucker play with their food, okay? And on Bigo, I wasn't letting not a damn motherfucker play with their food. I was like, man, fuck this shit. Get out of here, beat it. You know, because they becoming crazy on now, right? And then it was like, yo, shit, what you doing? Let a motherfucker play with the food. And it was like, did I not let motherfuckers play with their food on YouTube? Probably not. So I had to learn to let a motherfucker play with their food. So now I'm back over here on YouTube, right? It's a new lesson to learn over here. It's a new lesson again, and I'm gonna figure it out. And one of the things I'm figuring out is, you know, I got another. Oh, maybe I mentioned this already, but I'll mention it again because I don't think I extended it. So I'm in the chat. I'm in Claudiva's chat. I'm talking to Pizarro, and Femme Noir comes into the room. Okay? Now, I know the lady name. I know how to pronounce the lady name. Okay? Shout out to Femme Noir. That's her name. But when she come into Pizarro room, the Pizarro be calling her Femme Noir. And that shit be cracking me up, y'all, because listen, I'll give a motherfucker a name in a minute. I'll give somebody a name. I call them whatever the fuck I want to call their ass sometime. In real life, okay? I got a homeboy that lived up the block from me, and for decades, I was calling that. What the fuck I called that motherfucker? I called him Chris, okay? I was like, yo, what up, Chris? What up, Chris? What up, Chris? Right? Decades, yo, decades. And then all of a sudden, motherfuckers, I walked up to small, like, yo, where my man Chris at? They were like, who the fuck is Chris? I was like, this nigga right here walking up the block, that's Chris. It was like, bitch, that motherfucker's name is Mike. What? All these years, Shree, you been calling this motherfucker Chris, and we ain't know who the fuck you talking about. You talking about Mike. Yeah, that's my motherfucker Chris right there. Oh, Lord. The motherfucker Mike comes up, he's laughing his ass off. He's like, oh, you finally figured out my name, Shree? Why you let me call you Chris all this time? He's like, because you cute. Okay, I was quick to rename a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. So when I went to Pizarro room and she talk about Femme Noir, yo, that shit was so funny to me. So yeah, when Femme Noir came in the room, I was like, oh shit, Femme Noir. Ha, Femme Noir, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you that shit forever because that shit is funny as fuck to me. You know what, this girl, and I don't even think her and Pizarro get along. I think she's a part of the people that Pizarro don't like. You know, I can't keep up with everybody that don't like everybody, right? But the great part of it was that I called the Femme Noir in the chat, and I was like, I'm sorry, girl. You know, Pizarro got me peeing on that shit. That shit is stuck with me. And you know how the girl responded? She said, Pizarro gonna do what Pizarro gonna do. And she laughed. It wasn't no fuck Pizarro for calling me Femme Noir and all that. No, it wasn't none of that. Girl laughed it the fuck off like, child. That's Pizarro. That shit is funny as hell. That shit is kind of funny though. You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope right now. And Miss Pizarro, she checked it off and kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, fuck you, bitch. Fuck, don't speak my name, ho. You know? I thought that was cool as shit. Because I'm an idiot, y'all. I do dumb shit like that. What's up, Femme Noir? I'm just an idiot. You know, I like that. I like that low-level idiot shit. You know, I ain't mad at that low-level idiot shit. But at the same time, you know, This is something new to learn. This is something new right here. For me, I don't know about nobody else. For me, I don't know if there's gonna be a merger. If there is a merger, blah blah blah, this and that. I don't give a holy hot damn. Okay, I really don't. I don't care. I like who I like. I don't give a fuck if they black sector, beef sector, UK sector. If the motherfucker's up in your mama's sector and I like that motherfucker over there in your mama's sector, I'm gonna like that motherfucker over there in your mama's sector. I'll be over there a couple times. Okay? And of course, I come on these platforms here, and when I talk my shit, I might sound like Oprah and all them, but the fuck? Now let me see what Chakra King say. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Chakra King Black. It's not a lot of op besties over here. It may be a lot of op besties over there in the beef sector, if we want to call it that. But there ain't a lot of that over here. And when it is over here, it don't last long because motherfuckers like, man, child boo. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. The op besties effect does not work that great over here. The op besties effect probably works a lot better in the beef sector. Let's talk about it like that. The op besties theory and concept in action in the black sector, that don't last for too long. It don't work too much. And when I say it don't work too much, as far as the numbers, no, it don't. Not really. Not really. But over there in the beef sector now, our besties is popping. But maybe that's also me, in my opinion, because I've been in the black sector for so long. So I've seen the op bestie actions work over here, and I'm like, whatever, nigga. And the beef sector op bestie situations are new. So even though I go over there sometimes, I be like, I done seen this shit before. I done seen this shit already. I still watch it because it's new motherfuckers, even though they doing the same old shit. God damn, where I live is noisy as fuck. Let me give y'all a perfect example of this. Okay? In the beef sector, there is Mona and there is Dory. Okay? They supposed to be a couple. Supposed to be. Okay? Did they meet before? I don't think so. And with that being said, you already know what couple I'm gonna, contrast and compare to parallel universe them to. Chucky and a Jokey. All right? People still wondering if these motherfuckers met yet, fucked yet, all kind of extra shit. Chucky and a Jokey's breakups are the stuff of legend. I don't think Mona and Dory have breakups that are the stuff of legend like Chucky and a Jokey, but, parallel universe here, right? Now, I done seen Chucky and a Jokey enough. I don't want to see Chucky and a Jokey when they mad at each other, beefing, and she goes everywhere else and talk shit about Chucky. I don't want to see that. I'd rather watch them together. Y'all be together. Calm down. It's all good, right? But I don't know Dory and Mona. I don't know them motherfuckers, so I'll be over there like, what the fuck going on? Ooh, what's going on over here? Okay? Even though it might be the same type of shit, same shit. Is it real? Is it not? I don't care. I ain't over there with them. I ain't in their bed. I ain't in their phone. They FaceTime. I ain't in none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Even if you ask me about Chucky and Jokey, you think they real? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they fuck. I don't care if they met. I don't care about none of that shit. How about that? That's about it. That's about it. In the surface level, I can't care. But I care enough to be entertained, and I'll go see. Everybody's at a different stage with this shit. And don't nobody gotta agree with nothing the fuck I say. Y'all can be listening to me and be like, this bitch Tree is a dumbass. I'm cool with that. I'll be a dumbass. She's an idiot. I'll be that too. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. My first name must be She Ain't Shit, because every time I walk around, they be like, She Ain't Shit. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. My first name must be Fuck You, because every time I walk around, they be like, Fuck you. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to burn and talk at the same time. That shit don't work. It don't work. Hold on. I ain't come here to talk too crazy about nothing. I just really came basically to shoot the shit. I don't think what I wanted to say was gonna be a long, drawn out 3-hour live either. Nope. Quick and sweet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go back to a comment that Chakra King Black said. Not this one with the op besties. Where's it at? Because he just said he made a good ass point. No. I'm gonna find it. God damn it, I hate it when this shit kick in. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Here it is. Boom. Hey, Buddy Lee. Hey, Buddy Lee. Hey, Buddy Lee. Look at what I could do, Buddy Lee. Hold on. Look at what I could do, Buddy Lee. Okay. So now that Buddy Lee is in the chat, I'll repeat what I said earlier about the whole Triller shit. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised when Triller came up on your live, Buddy Lee. I saw that clip from RE. I said, what the fuck is Triller doing over here, this fucking demon ass UK nigga? But at the same time, I know who Buddy Lee is. Buddy Lee is fully well capable of taking care of his motherfucking self, to peep the plays his motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? And get it together his motherfucking self. He got good assessment skills. He know what it is and what it ain't. And if he don't know, he gonna find out too. You know, I ain't got to run. Buddy Lee, stay away from that dude. Buddy Lee. Man, fuck all that. Buddy Lee, have fun. Play with the food. Play with the food. You know? We had fun with wisdom. Find out another one. Shit. Is it wrong for me to think like that, though? Have I changed? Am I really a troll now? Because, I understand, the troll things. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm going with Sinister Salt. He said I got troll tendencies. I like that. I got troll tendencies, y'all. That's what it is. I ain't a full troll yet, but I've got troll tendencies. I'm trollish. I'm troll-ish. And, that's another thing that me personally, I struggled with, because I told Pizarro that too in Clyde Diva's chat. I alluded to it. If y'all know me and y'all have heard me talk, I always talk about I'm not trying to become the demons, because a lot of these demon trolls, they want you to be a demon just like them. And yeah, exactly, Buddy Lee. It was something. And RE was nice. RE could have ripped him a new one. Really could have ripped him, but she didn't. From the clip I heard from her, she was very respectful and cordial with Trilla. She ain't trying to embarrass, whatever. So yeah, big up the RE. You feel me? Big up the RE, because she handled that shit good. Because listen, I'm telling you, Buddy Lee, I'd have came up on there like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Get this nigga I really would have. And when RE came up, I was like, RE, is RE gonna get him? Is RE gonna get him? But she ain't get him like she could have got him. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. And I was saying, Buddy Lee, also that you and Jedi who does UK Trill, y'all are similar in certain ways in how y'all deal with people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got no problems letting people come on y'all panel and make themselves troll food, troll buffet. Y'all ain't got no problem with that. Y'all handle things and people similar and shit. And I love that. So that's why I was like, man, I'm gonna leave that shit on the boop. Oh, new fun. New fun. And maybe that's what it should be. Maybe certain people are okay, Buddy Lee. The only thing I'm gonna say, Buddy Lee, about Trilla is he's a lot like Rex. I don't know how Trilla is when he's sober. I have no idea how Trilla is when he's sober. But when he's drunk, he's kind of like Rexzilla. Okay. I gotta ask RE if he's ever said the R word. But he has said that he was gonna pee on people and all kinds of shit. Yeah, a UK Rex, Buddy Lee. A UK Rex. That might be the best way to describe Trilla. A UK Rex. And RE, if I'm wrong, RE, the shit, you could fire up alive and let me know I'm motherfucking wrong. I don't even know if she in here, she sleep, what she doing? She could let me know. A UK Rex, that's Trilla. So now you know how to deal with his ass. Fun. Have fun. You know? And maybe that's how it should be handled from here on out. You know, I didn't like when XYZ went over to the beef sector, I done told y'all I was happy. I did cartwheels. That motherfucker ain't got the fucking spread no demon seeds over here no more. Y'all motherfuckers take them. That's kind of a, you know, that's really a negative fucking thing. But I didn't know the beef sector at that time. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know a little bit more about the beef sector, I have this, you know, this attitude like, yeah, y'all know who this mother, have fun. Y'all have fun with that food. Have fun. Enjoy. Enjoy life. Enjoy. Y'all have fun. Y'all enjoy that piece of shit over there. Yeah. Just like that. And then when, you know, some of the people come over here, I'm going to let the people who know how to have the fun with them have the fun with them. That ain't me. That ain't me. I know my position. I plays it. I'll stay my bitch ass in the chat. Sure, you a bitch ass, you stay in the chat. And you motherfucking right. When I feel like coming up there, I come up there. God damn it. And don't ask me to be roasting on a motherfucker. I don't feel like, come on now. We all have the potential to roast. We all have the potential to roast. All of us do. Okay? And there are some people on here that can't roast for shit. But, you know, they try to practice that motherfucker. So there's some people that are like Michael Jordans of roasting, but Michael Jordan had to practice. You know, hey, bro, God. Ooh, hey, bro. You definitely get one of these. Definitely get this shit. Listen, when I learn how to do something, I'll be doing that shit all motherfucking day. Definitely get one of those, my nigga right there. Okay? And let me sidebar it real quick. The one thing that I hope to gain from getting to know beef sector folks is finding the real fucking folk. Okay? Because I'll tell y'all this. When I Nature Boy sector, I had to find the real fucking folk. Right? The black sector, I had to figure out who the real fucking folk were. Right? Beef sector 2, I'm going to figure out who the real folk are. Yeah. Yeah. Cause bro God, that's a real nigga to me. Okay? Michael Phillips, Buddy Lee, the list is countless. Them is real niggas to me. It's easier for me personally to find real niggas than it is for me to find real bitches. Because in my real life, I really don't get along with women. Me and RE share that. Okay? I got very few female friends in real life. I got a whole gang of homeboys, but I got very, very few female friends in real life. So when you find the real niggas on here and you find the real bitches on here, and y'all know I'm saying bitches today in a good way, term of endearment, the lowercase b, Okay? And the uppercase B with respect. All that. Okay? That's right, Buddy Lee. Sometimes it's hard to navigate because we got to figure out who is who ain't who they do. Hey, James. How you doing, baby? You good? See? Look at that. Come on now. You got to find the real folk on here. Sometimes you got to dip in demon pool. And this is why I talk to the mayor like this, like, Mayor, stop dipping so much in. You taking head first dives in the demon pools. And when I say demon pools, I don't mean the people themselves. I don't know who's the lady, Kimmy. I don't know her well enough to say she a demon. I really don't. I'm watching everybody and how they move right now. So I don't know her well enough to put her in a demon category, but the mayor over there doing demon ass shit with this lady. You feel me? So that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. It's a lot of motherfuckers dipping in these demon pools, doing demon ass shit. And it's unnecessary. I said it now. I ain't say I'm trying to be nice and shit, trying to sugarcoat a motherfucking thing. But it's unnecessary for some of y'all to be doing the demon shit that y'all do. Now, see, I would love, okay, because I agree with this, and I would love to have a conversation based on, like, you know what I'm saying? And boom, Chakra King put in the good hashtag strategists. It's a lot of strategy motherfuckers over here. Some motherfuckers, I peep their strategy, I peep it. It's that bullshit. But ain't that the crux of the issues, Buddy Lee? Ain't that the crux of all the issues? Demon box and demon peen. Community box and community peen. It's a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of wants out this motherfucker. Demon money, demon cash app, demon paymasters, all that fly shit. Everybody will take a demon cash app, but they don't want the what. Everybody would want the demon cash app, the demon box, the demon peen. Y'all want that shit. But the problem is y'all don't want the consequences that come with this demon shit. I'm trying to find a motherfucker that can have it both ways. Because karma don't allow you to have it both ways all the time. All right? Karma sometimes will be sit there and be like, all right, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and get that demon box. And you ain't going to have no consequences right now. And you be like, ooh, wait, I'm going to get this demon box like 18 times. And on the 19th time, that's karma knocking on the door with some consequences for your ass. And you don't want that. You like, I don't want these consequences. Where these consequences come from? Karma's like, bitch, you better eat this shit. This is the food you're going to eat now. You're not going to be eating the troll buffet no more. Now you're going to eat this. Some motherfuckers, if you went to gladiator school, right? Like Buddy Lee say, if you went to gladiator school, you done sharpened up your teeth enough like homegirl in the Hunger Games. You know what I'm saying? You got the right fork and the right knife to cut through that shit. You can eat that motherfucker. It ain't no thing. Heard up. You went to gladiator school, you graduated top honors, you ready like the motherfucking Hunger Games. You can eat that consequences. You don't give a fuck. You be like, Karma, bring them shit. I've been waiting on this motherfucking shit. What the fuck you think I got all this gold in my mouth? The fuck you think going on? Oh, I've been waiting on. Give me this shit. Should have brought this shit right then and now. And then I would have been enjoying my demon box. The fuck? But a lot of us do not prepare for that shit. That's right. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. Anime ain't want to eat the cake. You gonna be anime who don't want to eat the cake, or you gonna be the anime that's like, take all this shit and I'm keeping my motherfucking name and I'm gonna do my shit myself over here, right? I don't need you no more, Ike. I don't want the cake, Ike. I don't want the cake. All right. I don't want to dip in the demon pool. I don't want to turn into a demon. I don't even want to see the people I like turn into demons. Okay? The moral of my story is there are certain things that the beef sector has mastered that, yes, we in the black sector need to take a couple of notes on, right? I don't know what that is quite yet. I ain't write the book together yet. But any content creator that wants, in the black sector, that wants to boost up their numbers, you can look at the beef sector, and I'm not going to tell you, hey, go start trouble, go cuss everybody out, go do this, go do that. No, because that shit might not work for you. I'm not saying to watch how they do it. I want you to watch the end result. And my purpose will be to sit here and analyze it. Are the people, hey, I got the perfect analogy for you, since motherfuckers, black people in general, love to compare shit to the movies. All right? Y'all remember the movie Gladiator, right? Who the fuck? It was the fucking senator. The senator said it. Okay? What the fucking senator said? Rome is not Caesar. Rome is not the Senate. Rome is this mob right here in the motherfucking pit waiting for Maximus to come out and kick somebody's ass. That's who Rome is. Rome is the mob. Okay? Rome is the mob, my nigga. So do I blame the mob for liking what they like over there at the beef sector? No, I can't be mad at that. That's what they like. They got 1,000 people in their rooms because that's what they like. What I'm telling y'all is, if you're not fit for that, if you didn't prepare your teeth and you didn't prepare your weapons and you didn't get the good guidance from the good teachers at Gladiator School over here in the black sector, you did not confer with the people at Hogwarts over here in the black sector, how to equip yourself with a fucking gang of Voldemorts, okay? Because if we could put it the motherfucking Harry Potter, okay? We got a Voldemort over here and a Voldemort over there. There might be a million, fucking 100 Voldemorts over at the motherfucking beef sector. You better get ready, nigga. You need to upgrade. You better form Voltron or some shit. Something. Get your stuff together, okay? But when I get myself together, I'm not gonna quite get myself together on the thing of, well, let me start cussing a motherfucker out and let me get some numbers. No. Remember, y'all, I've been to Bigo, so I done seen, you know what I'm saying? For me, it's like, how do I take the Bigo shit that I learned? How do I take the YouTube shit I learned? How do I take the Gladiator School shit that I learned and apply it over here at Battle Royale? Where at the end of the day, two not supposed to survive. It's only supposed to be one surviving. And I'll say something to that too. I'll say something in regards to that too. Let's talk about the numbers real quick. The numbers. Because when I go to the beef sector, I'll be seeing people put in their name, right? Let me take this banner off real quick. You see my name right there? It'll have their Cash App right now. Or I seen a clip with what's this lady name? Fababe? listen, y'all know her name better than I do. Shorty called herself the queen of 1K. She wasn't talking about 1K in diamonds like on Bigo. Okay? I think she was talking about 1K in her motherfucking room when she talking her shit. But guess what? She not the only one over there hitting 1K over there on her shit. Can't nobody in the black sector call themselves the queen of 1K. We can't even call ourselves the Duchess of 1K. That's what I'm looking at. Okay? But here's the thing. You would assume that the more people you have in a room, the more cash apps or whatever you will get, right? My experience over here in the black sector is you don't need 1K in the motherfucking room. Because here's my thing. If you got 1K in the room and it's only 50 people donating to you, them numbers, that statistics don't look that great. And I'm not saying that's how it is over there at the beef sector. I don't know. This is just what I'm thinking in my head, okay, y'all? I'm formulating I'm writing on the chalkboard right now. It ain't complete yet. Okay? If I got 1K in my room and it's only 50 people donating, those statistics don't look that great. Those percentages don't look awesome. That ratio ain't the best. Okay? Facts, Buddy Lee. If I got 50 people in the motherfucking room and 48 people are giving me a motherfucking $1, $2, $5, $10, what the fuck does that mean? You know? And yes, there's a lot of pocket watching everywhere. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all, you know, technically I'm watching a pocket. Technically I'm watching a pocket. But my technicality for watching a pocket is not because I want your numbers, I want your money, da da da. No, I was on Bigo for a year. So we had to look at the numbers. We had to go to contribution list and look at this number, that number, that number, that number. Bigo takes 70% of anything that you get from that fucking app or you put on that motherfucking app. Which means that if I give Buddy 5 fucking beans, Bigo is taking 70% from me giving it to Buddy, and then they're going to take 70% from Buddy accepting my 5 motherfucking beans. Okay? So over there on Bigo, you ain't got no choice but to look at numbers. So I apologize if I bring that back over here to YouTube and y'all thinking that I'm trying to get somebody numbers and da-da-da. No. It's just the reality, the way of looking at things. You know what I'm saying? It's quality versus quantity. And I think that all content creators, no matter what sector they're in, is trying to find that balance between quality and quantity. I'm not just talking about in your content. I'm talking about in them numbers. Okay? Because thank God, YouTube only takes 30%. Okay? You get monetized, you bust out a super chat, YouTube's taking 30% of that. And for some people, that sounds way better than 70. Okay? I'll be following a guy on my Instagram named Tyler Z Wise, right? And the other day he did a post talking about the four best social media platforms to make money. The 4 best. Facebook was not on that list. Bigo was not on that list. It was TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, and I forgot, and YouTube. YouTube was number 4. Hey, IE, yeah, buddy. Yeah, boo. I'm glad you here. All right, because we was talking about Triller earlier, child. Talking about that nigga. I told Buddy Lee that that Triller is like a UK Rex. Is that a good assessment, RE? I said if I'm wrong, you can fire up a lot about me, child. Yeah. So it's like you want the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? And going back to what I said, can I blame the mob? Can I blame the mob for liking what they like? Can I blame the mob for liking the cuss outs and the mess? Yeah, sure can. But we all know that's a big ass mob to blame because it's not just the mob being the people on YouTube, it's the mob of society in America, society in the UK, society in the wherever the fuck you at. Everybody like mess. Everybody like drama. That shit is entertaining as fuck. Gossip is evil, but entertaining is a motherfucker. And we all want the tea, but the tea be too hot sometimes. Shout out to all the black sector folk that have figured out the proper ways to enter into the beef sector. Whether you want to be a part of the beef sector now, I'm not talking about no merger once again. I'm not talking about, oh, we're going to merge and we merge. No, 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 no. Shout out to all the content creators that know how to respectfully come into another person's sector and do they do. You know? It's unfortunate that certain black sector folk or content creators had to learn the hard way on how to deal with the beef sector. Okay? But that's not even a reflection on the black sector itself. That's a reflection of that individual person because the black sector has many different type of motherfuckers in here. We got a lot of, listen, remember, it's a lot of nature boy motherfuckers in here, a lot of spiritual people, rather be spiritual, rather talk about the boo boo, like me. Hell yeah, I could cut up. I could be paid. Oh, you know what? Thank you. I'm glad Buddy Lee in here. Because he just reminded me of some shit, just like with the mayor. It's one thing to be petty, and it's another thing to be messy. Okay? Petty can make money too. Petty can be entertaining too. But then that's like the live that I fired up the other day. Like, should we have a book of laws and bylaws on trolling or roasting or you know what I'm saying? Have a fucking etiquette manual or some shit like this? The fuck? What do we do? Where's the line drawn between petty and messy? Do we need to draw that line? Some motherfuckers don't care. Some motherfuckers don't care. What am I supposed to do with them? You know? They hit. They hit. They hit. They hit. They hit. Some people think I'm funny. You know? I appreciate y'all. That's why I tell y'all I'm an idiot. Cause y'all be thinking I'm funny and sometimes I'll be serious as hell. I'll be like, you see me? Talking my dumb ass shit. I'm fully capable of cutting up, cursing out people, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. That wasn't my path to take. That wasn't my path to take. None of that. However, even though that is not my path to take, don't think I don't put on no motherfucking armors of God when I go over to the beef sector. You heard? I put on the armor of God and Jesus and Mary and JoJo sometimes. I'll be stepping in there. I'll just be with the armor of God, and then I'll be in there, I'll be here, and I'll be like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me get some more armor here. You know what I'm saying? Like Gundam and shit. Ooh. Chakra King Black. Now, Chakra King Black If I was to start up a panel filled with men talking about whether it's cool for men to be messy or not, I guarantee you for about an hour, whether it's the beginning, the middle, or the end, you will see all of the messiness. It will be the most messy shit ever. And the ones who are not messy will be like, you know what, Shree, I'm not even coming on this panel because I don't want to turn messy. Because these messy ass niggas is going to try to make me a messy ass motherfucker. And I ain't trying to do that shit neither. Fuck all that bullshit. What? And Chakra King Black, the only reason why I say something in regards to this is because I'm a woman. Is it cool for women to be messy? No. It's accepted. It's the norm. It's the normal pattern that women are catty and messy and all of that. But now we seeing more and more men being messy. And because that's not the accepted pattern or the norm, it's like, oh my God, what's going on with these men? They messy as fuck. Ooh, ooh. And we're beginning to see a shift of women being messy, but with a purpose, you know? Or it's a more strategic messy for the women. I'm starting to hear talk of sisterhood and all of this. So that's kind of why it's a good thing that the colorist thing came up. You think messy is a feminine trait? Oh, you are so wrong, my friend. You are so wrong. You are so wrong. But I know a lot of men that would agree with your ass. Okay? I do. I know a lot of men that would agree with you. This is why I would make a fantastic topic. Because a lot of women don't feel like being messy is a feminine trait, you know? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because I understand this statement right here makes me understand why a lot of heterosexual men don't pay attention to gay men, right? A woman, and I'm shifting gears real quick, and it's okay for me to do, all right? I fucking do it. It's all right. I'll drift a little bit. I put up a video one time. It was a TikTok video, right? And it was a gay man talking about black men, heterosexual black men, and how fucked up they are. It was like kind of a reverse Tommy Sotomayor thing. And the men that responded to me, they didn't say, and I'll put this up, they didn't say, oh, he's wrong because, you know, black men do this, black men do that, black men da da da, which is what women would do. Don't be talking about, oh, that's not all women and blah, blah, blah. Most of the men said to me, I'm not even listening to this person because he's a female. He's gay. I'm like, but he's a gay man. He's a gay man. But to these men, it did not register that he was a man. No, he's a female. He gay, he a female. And this man is not transsexual, transgender. He's not a drag queen. None of that. He might be a little effeminate with the way he talk or whatever. But when I said to these, you know, the heterosexual men, I was like, but he's a gay man. And they just looked at me like I'm stupid. They gave me the, you're a woman look. You're not going to understand it. They don't even think that gay men are men. They think they're females. And I'd like to explore that. Because is that the reason why some men would accept transsexual or transgender men? That's not talking about anybody in this room, anything like that. This is just general. This is just extending outside of the sector now. You know what I'm saying? It's just extending outside of the sector into real life, into what we see all over social media. It's just, just a thing. And Chakra King Black, like everything else, messiness is a perception. Because, there might be 4 or 5 people that may think you're messy, Chakra King. And I'm not saying Chakra King Black is messy or he ain't messy. I ain't saying none of that. I'm not making that distinction. But I'm sure Chakra King Black would agree with me and say, yeah, you know what? There are 2 and 3 people that might think I'm messy. I don't give a fuck, or I do give a fuck. That's all it could be. Just like with the mayor. I said, the mayor, stop dipping in these fucking demon pools. They gonna do whatever. He was like, okay, Shri, I hear you, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. What can I do after that? What can I do? I force the motherfucker? Come on, man. The mayor, you got to stay pure. The mayor, you got to stop talking to these fucking people. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm not doing none of that shit. Now, Chakra King Black, I don't think you're being sexist. I'm not calling this a sexist thing. All right? I'm calling this learned pattern behavior. I'm not going to say you sexist just yet, even though I can, because you are a Guyanese man, and most Guyanese men think like fucking you and are sexist as fuck. Okay? But see, y'all, this is me being personal. Okay? So, in an effort for me not to be personal, yes, Buddy Lee, yes, I'm going to talk about this and this. I'm going to get back to that, but let me speak on this right here with Chakra King Black. Now, see, what y'all don't understand, Chakra King Black is Guyanese. I'm half Guyanese, okay? So, when I make my comments toward Chakra King, I'm not saying Chakra King himself is sexist, okay? I can sit here and be like, yo, Guyanese ass, I know where you get all this fuckery from, bang, 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 right? But that don't mean I'm talking about him per se. And I ain't supposed to be shit. Well, on the first day of my period, that's a whole other shit right there. The whole concept of men saying that women are supposed to be more emotional, I can say, no, that's not true. But then when my period comes or I get PMS, I can say, yeah, that is true. Right? Here I am as a woman. But no, I don't have to be emotional all the fucking time. I don't, as a woman in general. Okay? I don't. But, Buddy Lee, you are correct. And I think the mayor heard you say that he got petty and messy confused, and he don't give a fuck. 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 Because he don't care what the perception is. He gonna do what he do. And this is another reason why I asked about the bylaws and the etiquette manuals and shit like that. What is petty? What is it? Pettiness is blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Messiness is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for enjoying our PSA for today. This has been sponsored by the Ethical Committee on Trolling and Roasting. Have a great day. Is that what we do? Is that how we do it? I want my PSA. I want a motherfucking PSA, goddammit. And I think the PSA should run at least once a week. But are motherfuckers gonna listen? No. Don't y'all know this is my public? He's out to do a presentation. Yes, Buddy Lee. Get you some glasses and shit. Hey, Sophie, how you doing, boo? How you doing, baby? Yes, Buddy Lee. Do the presentation. Shit. You be giving them good commercials, too. Buddy Lee has great commercials. His songs be good and shit. Listen, I want an album. I want an album with Buddy Lee, Lady La, and Shitty Greg. And there's a couple other people who be doing the damn thing that I don't really remember their names. They like old school, whatever. And you hear, those content creators talk about them. Some of them motherfuckers too. That'll be dope. But yeah, we need PSAs throughout these motherfucking shits. Okay? Remember, everyone, doxing is not nice. Please try not to do it as much as possible. It doesn't only affect you and me, it also affects people that have no understanding, clue, inclination, or involvement in any of this. If you want to hurt somebody, hurt the person directly. Please don't hurt people that have nothing to do with any of this. It's just not fun. Thank you and have a great day. This has been sponsored by the Ethical Committee on Trolling and Roasting. Right? Oh, I guess people don't like my motherfucking PSA shit. They leave. Thank you, Betty Lee. Okay. Shit like that. It ain't got to be too hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do another. Listen, I think I'll end this live doing some PSAs. Let's try another one. Hey, ladies. How are you? All tetas matter. Okay? They really do. We love everything about women. We don't care what complexion you are or anything like that. But please note that many men in our sectors do fall under the teta spell. And although they don't care what the tetas really look like, the women in this sector would appreciate that if you're going to show them, make them look good. Please don't have droopy ass titties that fall to the floor. Please don't have big fucking nipples and all these other things. So that way, no one makes fun of you and you don't get hurt. If you do have droopy long titties or titties that do not favor the masses, especially other people out there are choices for you. One is a fantastic bra that you can get anywhere, including Victoria's Secret. I forgot the names of the other ones, but they sure do exist. Or just don't put your nasty titties on the screen, okay? I personally do not like teta spells, but if you're going to perform them, please perform them correctly so that men and women can enjoy, even the women that are not attracted to them. Thank you so much and have a great day. This PSA has been sponsored by the Ethical Committee on Trolling and Roasting. Hey, how was that one? Ooh, more people came back. They liked that one. Okay? Shit. Come up with these motherfuckers, man. I miss Eggy Egg. Where he at? If I could find Eggy Egg and we could figure out how to do some dope ass PSAs, you know, like back in the day with the fucking yuck mouth and all that shit. Yeah. Okay. I like it. You like my white lady voice? Like my white lady flight attendant voice, buddy? Yeah. That's what we doing today. That's how we could have fun out here. See, I got my own way of being petty. Okay? Let the hit dogs holler. Right. Hey, Kendra, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Yes. And you know, that can go for everybody. Ooh, I have one more PSA. Grand rise, everyone. Welcome to our next PSA. Men, us women do not understand why you like the porn bomb. We really don't. And while most of us in today's society do not mind peen pics, please make sure if you're going to show your ding-a-lings either indoors or out, so to speak, please make sure your ding-a-ling looks clean, is big enough, and has enough girth. Otherwise, just make sure you send it to the one person that knows that you know and they know that they will like it. Please do not share your little wieners, your little sausages, or your dirty ding-dings anywhere in public unless you take part of some wonderful hygiene or you find some Viagra or you only take the pictures and the videos when you are fully erected. Okay? For the sake of everyone in social media, we applaud you for trying your best to make sure you put your best foot forward and even your best ding-a-ling forward. Okay? Thank goodness we do not have smell-o-vision here in social media, because some of you guys, your peens look like they stink highly, and that is not good. So please practice great hygiene, and men, if you have a small ding that used to be big, try not to jerk off as much, my friend. Please find a real woman in your life and get it together, okay? Otherwise, we appreciate you, all right? You have a great day. This has been sponsored by the Ethical Committee on Trolling and Roasting. I like that one. Shit. Y'all little ding-ding motherfuckers cannot be porn bombing the fuck on here, okay? Don't do it. Make sure you hard. I don't care if you in some boxes, you in some drawers. Don't take no picture in your drawers and your ding-ding ain't popping. If you're a shower and not a grower, show. Okay? Make it grow first and then show. Okay? Because some men, you know, when they relax, they real relaxed. But then when they ready, you be like, oh shit, this motherfucker's like Jack and the Beanstalk out this bitch, right? So if you know, buddy, this is my theory, that when a man jerks off too much, not only can they not hold their erection for too long, they come too quick. I actually think it does get smaller. Just like some women, you know, when they use too much vibrators and all that shit, they shit gets desensitized. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say a man gets desensitized because I ain't got no ding ding, but I've talked to men and, you know, I was like, yo, did your ding seem a little bit smaller because you've been jerking off so fucking much? And they were like, well, you know, when I get hard, it don't look as big. Yeah, stop jerking off, my nigga, because your hand still ain't no pum pum, yo. The fuck? Calm that shit down. Go get some real pum pum in your life, son. I understand the jerk off thing. You could jerk off. At least get a broad to jerk you off. Okay? Find a woman to jerk you off, man. What the fuck? Find a woman to jerk you off. That'll keep your shit up too. That'll keep your shit together. I think you should. Ain't nothing more sad sometimes than trying to jerk off a small dick motherfucker. I'm sorry, shrimpies. I'm sorry to all the shrimpies. You know, some of y'all got girth, and girth will save a small ding ding life. Okay, listen, man. If you got a small ding ding, like your shit ain't long, and you got girth, God bless you. You still in the house. Okay, you still in that. Yeah, soul fight. That's my problem, man. That's my problem. That's my problem. I'm gonna do a real live titled "What is Sexy?" Okay, and I feel like it's an important live for me to do. If y'all want to try to steal it, y'all go to fuck ahead and steal it. I'm still gonna do it my motherfucking way. Okay, and I really want to do that, but I do come back to ding ding. I do. I don't know. I don't know. Like, soul fight. When I be hearing all this shit and all these people arguing and all this, I would laugh, or I would have the strong urge to either take a dump or fuck. Like, just do something other than. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I be like, hee, and sometimes I just be like, man, this shit again. And I think that's a black sector thing, you know, because we don't always want the cuss out. We don't always want that. Or we want the cuss out to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want it to be cool. You know, I could go crack a joke on Buddy Lee if I want to, you know, and it's all good. Ain't nobody mad, but, you know, I ain't got to talk about Buddy Lee, this and that and the third and all that extra shit. What? I keep it real with y'all. I talk about ding ding because I don't want to hear half of y'all fuck stories. I don't care who's fucking and who ain't fucking. You know what that do to me? that makes me wonder, bitch, why you ain't fucking? Why the fuck, exactly, why the fuck do I have to hear about you fucking, you fucking, you fucking, you fucking? You know what happens, Soul Fight, when I hear about all these motherfuckers fucking? I'm not fucking. I'm not fucking none of these motherfuckers. Okay? So I might as well go fuck. But don't nobody want to hear my stories on when I'm fucking. Okay? Because I ain't fucking nobody on here. And I don't want to tell y'all motherfuckers about the wonderful ding ding that I get. Because y'all motherfuckers might try to go find a nigga or something. No. Fuck all that. I told y'all. I'm stingy, I'm greedy, and I'm selfish. I'm not going to be telling y'all about my motherfucking ding ding. But I really don't want to hear about the ding ding and the poom pooms that y'all get. Okay? So how I counteract that? I'm going to talk about ding-a-ling. I'm going to go get the ding-a-ling. I got some ding-a-linger last night. Okay? And that motherfucker lucky he had to go to work today. Otherwise, y'all wouldn't be hearing from me right now. I'd be getting some ding-a-ling. The fuck? The fuck? Y'all better act like y'all understand life. And life ain't about sex all goddamn day. It's not. But that's another motherfucking thing that makes the world go round right now. Okay? Shit. Hey, Reef. Don't y'all know shit and sex makes the world go round? Okay? What I'm going to talk about all this beef and tea for? Hey, Shreek, what you think about all this beefing? Half of these niggas need to go take some Malax, a milk of magnesia, and go take a serious dump. That's what they need. The other half might need some real ding ding or poom poom or whatever the fuck they want in their goddamn life. So what the fuck else is there to talk about? Hell yeah, I'm gonna talk about some ding-a-ling. I like ding-a-ling. I don't have sex with poom poom. I might jerk off myself, you know what I'm saying? A little, rubbing myself off or whatever the fuck it is, that you do to yourself. But I don't even do that because I don't want to desensitize my shit. And I don't be doing all them mechanics and shit. I don't be doing none of that shit. That's just me. I ain't mad at y'all. Y'all ladies, y'all be getting y'all rabbits. And what's the other shit? A rose. What's the other shit? It's a whole bunch of shit. And listen, my homegirl, one time I went to her crib, right? And she was gonna have a dildo show. I know that's not the name of the shit. That's what I call the motherfuckers. When the chicks be coming to your crib, showing you the dildos and the mechanics and all that shit like that. Yeah, mechanics, Reef. That's the fuck I call them because I don't be knowing the names of these shits. Okay, so the chick was coming over for the dildo show, and I'm sitting there in the back. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You feel me? Like, and she's like, "Why? Listen." She's like, "Girl, I love my dildo." Do. I'm like, "Yo, what?" She went in her drawer, and she pulled out this black thing. I said, "Bitch, what the fuck is this? Bitch, this is a mag light." Yeah, that. The dildo show. This bitch pulled out a full mag light on my ass with the tip of a dick. I said, "Bitch, what you got this mag light in here for? What you do with this mag light?" I got a mag light in my motherfucking bag. Because this is when I used to work security and shit. I had to do overnights. So, you needed the big mag light to look at motherfuckers and see what the fuck going on. Okay? I said, "Bitch, what you doing with a mag light?" I got a mag light in my motherfucking bag. I pulled out the mag light. They was about the same size. I said, "Bitch, I'm not putting no mag light in my poom poom. What the fuck wrong with you?" She was like, "But I'm sure you found a dude with it." I said, "I did, and I ran from that motherfucker. Bitch, what? This shit in my shit?" Homegirl T. This is why I'm whacking bed, y'all, because I can't. Child. Don't be giving me no 15-inch ding-a-ling. What? Put where? My mouth ain't. You see, I got big ass teeth in my mouth. I can't fit all that in my mouth, son. I can't fit none of that in my poom poom. What you want? Huh? No, that's too much for Child. I said, listen, girl, you got the Mandingo times 5,000. I can't do nothing with that shit. What the fuck going on? How you be? Where your man at? Hey, Navi, where your man at? That's what I said. I said, baby, where your man at? These men be acting too stupid and da-da-da. I said, they acting stupid because you got fucking mag lights up your shit. They can't compete and they can't compare. The fuck? You need to get it together, homegirl. You need some real ding-a-ling in your life. Y'all know what the best thing about Kegel exercises is? The best thing about Kegel exercises is that you allow your jammy to conform. Okay? Conform to the ding-a-ling. All different shapes and sizes of the ding-a-ling. And if you get this fucking super Voltron Mandingo ding-a-ling bigger than my motherfucking arm, from my fingers to my shoulder, and thicker than my motherfucking neck, bitch, what gonna happen with your Kegels? What's gonna happen with your hymen, girl? How you gonna be able to snap it back? You can't snap that shit back. Motherfuckers is diving in deep waters, going into Mariana a fucking trench of your pum pum and shit, because you sit there with this contraption. What the fuck wrong with you? I'd rather you motherfucking find the Mandingo motherfucker. They exist. Don't you watch the pornos? She said, yeah, I be watching them pornos. That's why I had to get this thing, because I wasn't finding no. Y'all know what I did, right? I wrote down a number to one of my homeboys. Okay, I sure did. I was like, here, child, take this number. Give him a call. She looked at the name. She said, I know this motherfucker. I said, yes, you do. She was like, he married. He don't care. She was like, but how you know? I got with him before he was married. When, a long time ago. Sure, you know. Listen here. Just take the number. Take the number, child. Take the number. Take the number. Take the number. And she took the motherfucking number. Okay? That's a whole other story. But motherfuckers, listen. I can't do them contraptions, child. I can't. I tell y'all, my poom poom is the worst. For reasons. That's right, Navi. You got to start small and work your way up. Okay? Yeah, work your way. The fuck? Bitch like me, I gotta graduate to some old Mandingo ding-a-ling. Okay? The fuck? And I've had Mandingo ding-a-ling before. I have. You got to go slow and steady with me when you got that porno dick. Okay? I'm telling you right now. Shit. That shit be scaring me. Chicks be like, ooh, that's what I be like, child, I'm not trying to die. Just like, okay, you know who is a good example of that? Jigga Jay-Z. Okay? Now, y'all motherfuckers know who Jigga Jay-Z is, right? Y'all know what he looked like. And I'm not talking about his ding-a-ling, child. I'm not. I'm talking about his lips. Okay? It's some women out there, and I've talked to them. They be like, child, Jigga Jay-Z lips. He can come suck my thing. Thump, 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 thump. Bitch, no. I do not want his lips nowhere near my poom poom. That motherfucker will suck out my uterus, my large intestine, my small intestine. He might even catch a liver with them motherfucking lips to suck the fuck out of me. No, I don't want it, child. No, nigga, no. No, he might be too good. Okay? No, I don't need too good. Fuck out of here. No, ma'am. And we ain't even talking about whether he look good or whether I don't even fuck. I'm talking about them lips. Okay? No. Not them lips on my shit. Not on my poom poom. No, thank you. I be like, hey, that chick over there, she needs a fucking fallopian tube and an ovary removed. Jigga Jay-Z, go handle that over there. Can you get the right or the left one? Okay, go ahead and handle that right there, because child, you're not gonna be sucking out my spleen, nigga. I'm not gonna be doing that to me. Okay? But like I said, I'm an idiot. So yeah, I guess the moral of the story is if y'all don't hear from me for a couple days, it's because I'm working, I'm on Bigo, or I'm getting some ding ding. All right, I'm cleaning up my house and doing regular other shit. All right, that's it right there. Now y'all know the effects of y'all talking about who fucking who and who. This is why, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this certain personal business. I don't want to know about y'all motherfuckers. If I wanted to know about y'all personal business, I just know you in real life. I'll meet your ass. Okay? I don't give a fuck who pussy stink. I'm not smelling it. Even though I am a good creep and I may look if somebody got a big ding-a-ling, I don't give a fuck because I ain't fucking it. Okay? And when it comes to y'all beefs or whatever, I'll just say this. The delineation is not you know, the delineation doesn't have to really do with who you like and who you don't like. Oh, titties, child. It's more about the character of the person. All right, it's more about the character of the person, and not just the character of the person, but the character of you. Right. What I mean by that is, and I'll give y'all, like one more example before I break out of here. Hey, Lady Snoop, how you doing? Hey, I'm on it now. Now, I'll give y'all this scenario right here. Y'all all know about Sesame Street, right? We love Sesame Street. And when black children think about Sesame Street as adults, Sesame Street had a couple of drug addicts on the motherfucking block. Okay? We all thought that Big Bird was a great pothead, right? We figured Snuffleupagus was a heroin addict or a pill popper, one of the two, depending on the generation. You feel me? Because Snuffleupagus was always falling asleep and shit. I mean, maybe you can call Oscar the Grouch a crackhead. I don't know. Okay? I usually call Oscar the Grouch a Vietnam vet. But, you think what you want. Here's the moral of the story. Even on Sesame Street, Oscar the Grouch is chilling. Motherfuckers know who Oscar the Grouch is. They know he's the Grouch. They know he ain't shit. They know he get on their nerve or whatever. But when it's time to have a party on Sesame Street, Oscar the Grouch is still invited, and Oscar the Grouch can get a piece of cake. Okay? Maybe that's how the beef sector is. Because over here in the black sector, it's a lot more like, Oscar the Grouch, get the fuck out of here. We don't want you nowhere near us. Get the fuck up out of here. Sorry, Navi. The black sector be like, Oscar, we don't want you over here. Snuffleupagus, well, the black sector would be those people that can't see Snuffleupagus no way. You know what I'm saying? Like Snuffleupagus, what the fuck are you talking about? Big Bird and his imaginary friend again? Don't worry about Big Bird. He smoked too much weed. Fuck that motherfucker. Right? It'd be like that. But the beef sector would be more like Big Bird here, Snuffleupagus there. Everybody can see Snuffleupagus. It's time for the party. You know what I'm saying? Let the Muppets come over. Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog and all of y'all can come on over to the party. And we ain't mad at you. Come on over here. We don't like your ass, but come over here and get you some cake. Okay? Come get some cake. It's all right. I don't know if I want my barbecue to be like that because I don't always want to see motherfuckers I don't like at no motherfucking barbecue. That's why I don't go to family reunions no more. Some of them family I don't want to see, we might fight. But that's how I liken this shit to fucking Sesame Street. Okay? And what we gonna do? Are we gonna accept Oscar the Grouch and still give Oscar the Grouch cake? I might not. I might just, if I don't like Oscar the Grouch, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all deal with Oscar. I'll be over here. Y'all come find me after y'all done with Oscar. All right? Fuck all that. But, to other people be different shit. They be like, come on in, Oscar, get you some cake and then get the fuck out. Okay? Because you bother people too much. Sometimes you just loud the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just louder, man. Oh, they here. Oh, whatever. They be gone soon. Yeah. I'll say this yoga thing. When someone is trying to start meditation, right, in yoga, as a yoga teacher, I would say allow it, right? Let that shit come through. Let that shit happen. You can only do it for 2 seconds. Great. Try for 5 seconds next time. You did it and you saw this and that. And you had all these experiences. Okay, try to learn to calm that down. Just let that shit pass. And one thing about distractions, distractions come, but distractions always go. And even if the distraction is only gone for a fraction of a second, it's still gone. Even if it comes back for a fraction of a second, it still comes back. You just got to know how to navigate through the distractions and keep yourself focused no matter how many distractions come. So maybe that's how we got to navigate through these YouTube streets, right? A little bit. Just a smidgen, not too much. I'm going to get the fuck out of here because, bitch need to eat. Yeah. Talking about ding ding, it makes a bitch hungry. So, so folks, enjoy your motherfucking day. Enjoy your day. Thank y'all for joining me, talking shit with me. Talking about random shit. Just popping through. Everybody that popped through, big up yourself. Everybody in the fucking bushes, big up yourself. Yeah, goddamn it, I'm out. I'll holler at y'all in the motherfucking these fucking streets. And y'all stay safe. And you wear your fucking the social media condoms out this motherfucker. Hey, Kanyan. Hi, Kanyan. How you doing? You want me to stay? Why? Everybody leave it, Kanyan. You know what, Kanyan? Thank you, Kendra. You too. I'll say this much, Kanyan. Okay? I don't know if it's true. I don't know what Kanyan Pepper looks like, all right? But Kanyan sounds like my ex-boyfriend. And my ex-boyfriend was half Chinese and half black. And he said, don't be sad, baby. You're going to see me later. Okay? So even if Kanyan was nowhere near half Chinese, half black, I'm going to think of him as until I see his face. And don't worry, Kanyan, my ex-boyfriend was a cutie, okay? My ex-boyfriend, man, the women all paused when he walked into the room, child. So take that as a compliment, child. Boo. You see, I'm a good creep, goddamn. Kanyan, you missed it. I was talking about all kinds of shit. I talked about ding ding, and I talked about a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, Kanyan, yeah. Okay, we. What today is? Saturday? I gotta go to work too. Damn. Maybe that's why I'm like, I gotta go, gotta get some food to eat. I gotta do all kinds of shit and shit to do. There's shit to do, but Kanyan's here. How you doing, baby? Oh man, I be forgetting. I don't put up links. I put up a link I did. I don't know if anybody wanted to come up. I don't know. I be forgetting to put up my Cash App. I be forgetting to put up all kind of shit. Don't ask me to share no screen, play no video, none of that shit. All right, Kanye, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass the fuck out of here. You know, I'll be in somebody's room cutting up somewhere, confused somewhere. Shit. I don't know if Shitty Greg, gonna come on today and have this man make me confused as fuck. That's my entertainment on these YouTube streets. If you can make me confused as fuck, it's a good day. And I just be confused over what people be saying. I be like, huh? You don't make no sense. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh no. Have a good one, y'all. Peace out. Have a blessed one. Yeah, yeah. And this has been sponsored by the Ethical Committee of Trolling and Roasting. Have a great day.